Hi. Hi. Hey, 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 hey. It's low energy. Hi. Okay. Right. I know I'm sick of these crappy openings too, but the fact of the matter is a lot of these older games would just completely fuck up my resolution and blah blah blah. See what I mean? There we are. Look at that graphics. Is it not beautiful? This is Redguard, as you can tell. It's an Elder Scrolls game. Or should I say it's an Elder Scrolls adventure game. Don't let the name fool you though. This could be anything. It's really nice. It's like really not a good game. But I've never actually played it more than a few minutes, so who knows? I'm more than happy to be We'll start a new game. I've only been playing, as you can see here, I'm playing enough to... Oh, that graphics though. By the way, there's an Easter egg here for the future of all Elder Scrolls games. I'll show you exactly where it is. It's coming up here. Look at those books over there on the page. Look what they have on them. Elder Scrolls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at these future games. That's so Skyrim. Yeah, Redguard. Oh, they were so hoping Redguard was going to be good. Guess what? It's really not. So you can see one of the main things on screen right now.
It is late in the Second Era, a time of war, as the Empire of Tiber Septim sweeps through the kingdoms of Tamriel in a glorious bid for conquest. Septim is opposed on all sides, but never more fiercely than by Hammerfell, the ancestral home of the Redguard.
Let's make this short, Sir Arthur. I've got work to do.
Look at those graphics.
I leave with Duardin's men in an hour. You should know you got me the job. The seal is broken. Yeah, I bet you were. Izara. I need a ship.
Right, so you can see it now. He goes off looking for his sister.
Hammerfell's prodigal son, Cyrus, returns to the province of his birth. He buys passage to the island of Stosmakai in the hopes of rescuing his sister, Izara.
Get below is what the pilot said to the wet-haired knaves before him.
The Restless League is claiming this cargo,
said the other with cruel clarity.
Probably wouldn't make a difference if I told you I had no time for this.
This is about Redguard armor, boy. Stand aside.
Yes, a doubtful notion it is. Piracy and politics. About that,
struggling, it seems. Oh, look at... even the art isn't all that great. Yeah, very quickly, I'm gonna pause. Options. Controls are weird as fuck. Forward, keyboard, up, down, left, right. Okay, so you don't use WAS. You use, sword is S, health is H, item is I, walk is L, jump. So you have to use WAS to move. It's not doing any heat, by the way.
You're rusty. Move over. No! You he thinks to himself, I'm okay. No! Swords forward, Bob. Lock. Swords forward.
Cyrus! Captain, good to see you back in command.
Ah, please call me Brennan. You disposed of those ruffians so quickly, I had no time to retrieve my sword from my cabin.
That's so.
Look, over there.
And then they just fly away, because that was
Let us move on before more show up.
It wasn't until, like, I think Oblivion that they really start to see the game in their head. Until then, it was just... oh, it was embarrassing. It looks like Ultima now. Like Ultima 9 or something. What's a paladin? These are even using the same engine. This did not look good for its time. That's why people still use sprites back in the day.
I hope this letter finds your hands, friend. My latest travels have brought me to Stros Mackay, and no one here has seen your sister for 3 months. I fear the worst. I feel obligated to stay for a few weeks. I'll be at the Dragon Tail Inn should you return. Tobias.
Sounds like he's channeling a Scottish accent. Running. Even the frame rates. Oh. Also, this isn't like a proper Elder Scrolls game. You can't just go out and do everything. There's an actual script. So I need to get 100 gold from this guy. Talk.
Ahoy there, sailor. Can I have a word with you? Greetings, stranger.
What can I do for you, friend?
The question is, what can I do for you? The young stranger in town, fearless, footloose, and fancy-free, a little light of purse, perhaps.
What have you been told?
I have a proposition that may appeal, but first allow me to introduce myself. Kataro, contractor of Stros Mackay, at your service.
Cyrus. Charmed.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Tell me about this job you have for me.
A simple task. Pick up an amulet from the Gasta and deliver it to the governor's palace. Now, to be honest, I've been having trouble finding someone to take the job. But I'm sure a robust lad such as yourself pays no attention to silly local superstitions. Are you interested?
Sure. I'll take the job.
Splendid. Here's your 100 gold. I'll have the rest for you after you deliver the amulet to the governor. Well, I'm sure you won't have any trouble, but, you probably want to do this during the daylight.
Well, you know what I could do? I could ask him. Where is the drink?
I'm supposed to meet a friend at the Dragon Tail. Can you direct me?
It's the only watering hole in town. Follow the ramps uphill to the town square.
Okay.
Bit of friendly advice? Watch your step. The forebears are a touchy lot these days.
We'll talk later.
Well, we're more just bouncing our heads around, but it's the same principle. Look what he moved. Look what happens when he turns. He almost goes T-posing. That's an Imperial, by the way.
Everything looks like shit.
You're wondering about like the jankiness of it? Oh no, that's the game. Generic's good, so I'm sure there's things in here that needs gold now, so... Even look at that map, it's kind of like glitching in and out.
Good day.
Talk to Elf.
Hello, shopkeeper. My name is Cyrus.
Pleased to meet you, my good fellow. Garrick, your humble servant.
Garrick, huh? Are you a tailor by chance?
I'd like to make a purchase.
Splendid. What do you need?
Shovel, hello, let's see with the compass.
That looks like a decent compass.
The one item no one should be without. Never lose your way again. For the small investment of 50 gold, peace of mind for a lifetime.
I'll take it.
A pleasure doing business with you, Cyrus.
That's the voice from Potomac Attire, that guy. How many is
The shovel over there, how much?
A sturdy shovel. Just the thing for the intrepid treasure hunter. Guaranteed not to break, scratch, or dent. A bargain at only 30 gold.
30 gold.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it.
Thanks for the time, Garrick.
Exit Garrick's. Sure thing. Oh my god, this is just painful to look at. It also looks like he's fondling his sword every time he leaves a building. They need to remake this, like with a modern engine and... Hey, racist caricature.
He looks a little preoccupied.
Armor. Silverware. I think I need some silver. Are you telling me the flag can't even wave properly? Yeah. Why people don't like this game is beyond me. It's not as terrible as the other. It's better than the ultimate one. Established. Ooh, that's well over. That's a long time. Hiya, Tobias.
Cyrus! You made it! Come here, lad.
Oh, it's the guy who plays the Nords in a...
How you look good. It's been too long.
If you hadn't retired...
Mercenary life's younger men's work.
But he's channeling a bit
he said.
Scottish.
I prayed that you would get my letter.
Is that meant to be an Argonian?
It is lucky you were here, Tobias, or I wouldn't have known Azara was in trouble. I have not been in Hammerfell since the...
I know, lad, what you mean.
Anyway, Stros Mackay has no one who could have reached me. Thank you.
I sent the letter some weeks ago, Cyrus. I fear things have gotten worse for your sister since.
How do you mean worse? What more do you know about Azara?
Nothing more than my letter is described. That she is gone and no one knows where. Just a bad feeling that's grown worse with the wait. The governor has not been merciful with the crowns that survived the battle. I hear his dragon's belly is full of the overloud, and that many died later in the burning of the old quarter.
I'm sure this actually has a good plot in between it. It's just the game won't do it an inch of justice.
How did you know where to reach me, Tobias? Our paths parted so long ago.
I didn't send it to you directly. I knew that damn cat was probably still getting you into trouble, even to this day. Strathra seemed the likely solution, and through the channels I'd heard, he'd made Wayrest his port of late.
Now, he's moved from the throne seekers of the old empire to the lesser lords of High Rock, still playing them to his benefit, raking in the gold on all fronts.
I thought that Septim had solidified the Britons.
As much as the Witchmen will, but there is still a lot of money to be made in the drawing of borders before the provincial laws dry completely. Mercenaries are in great demand right now, as are fixers like our cat friend.
Does he still stink so?
To hear.
I think I will go see him when I leave. It's been too long.
Let's see,
Who in this town knew of Azara?
I did not question many for fear of ill allegiance, so I went to the temple to ask of her. For the brothers of RK are neutral in mortal affairs. There, Brother Niddle told me that Izara had vanished, and set me on the road of writing you. Also, Dreekius here knew that she was missing too.
What can you tell me about Izara?
She frequented this establishment much before the battle in Hunding Bay. Less after, of course.
Of course?
She was a fervent one, your nestling, who hated the Empire not in hushed tones. After the occupation, she disappeared for a while.
She disappeared 3 months ago.
No, I'm talking about before that, right after the battle. Many crowns had scattered in the wake then, hiding where they could. I didn't see her for several days following. But then she showed up, needing a drink and rambling, tense on some decision.
What then?
The Imperials came and I let her out through the back. I haven't seen her since.
So the priests are still safe from being conquered.
Be that as it may, the temple is quite empty of priests, save for Brother Niddle. It seems some of their ranks have disappeared also.
I'm noticing a theme. Where did you hear that?
Niddle told me Brother Cathral vanished around the same time as your sister, and that they knew each other.
Yeah.
So I can count Brother Niddle as an ally then?
On my word, he was most helpful, but he seemed to be holding something back.
I wouldn't consider paranoia a bad character trait in Stros Mackay these days. Besides, you're so ugly.
That was it. He may open up to you more, being Azara's brother and half as hard to look at.
Half as hard. Wow. So he's either openly admitting he's ugly as sin, or he's saying that the brother wants to fuck me. Maybe both.
What happened to the old quarter?
The Crowns fled ashore there after the battle. It was their last stand. The governor sent his dragon, and it was done.
Was Azara there?
That section of town is closed off. No one I've talked to knows if she was there or not.
Where's the dragon now?
It's disappeared too. Some say it has returned to the Imperial province. Others say the governor keeps it well paid and fed in the catacombs below the palace.
How do you pay a dragon? Is this like Flight of Dragons where they're sentient?
Tell me about the temple.
The head priest, a Brother Niddle, was very helpful in regards to Izara. He seemed to know her well and shared my concern over her disappearance.
Blah, blah, blah.
He is worth an interview.
I think I saw it across the plaza.
Okay. I'd actually love to keep on listening to this, but I can do that on my own time. We have places
I'll
to
be
go.
back. If you're not here, thanks for everything. And good luck.
They can't
Just
show.
find your sister and get out of here. And send word through Stratra. Go on, you'll do fine.
What will it be, traveler?
Can I not actually talk to the barman? I want to get drunk. Your chicks at the pet.
Say, laddie.
What will it be, traveler?
Nothing, apparently. He's got a lot of space. Look at that Dark Elf's midriff. That is just unfortunate. She's going almost Rob-like. See, he fondles it every single time he leaves. Okay, so M is meant to bring up map, but we don't have such a luxury. So yeah, this game needs to be remade. It's not doing the storyline justice. I don't suppose the actual talk to man. Oh yeah, hi man.
Name's Cyrus. You okay?
No, I'm Crandall.
Hi Crandall.
I've had enough.
Good.
Okay. Talk to man. How about talk to woman?
Well met, stranger.
Excuse me, miss, can I have a word?
Yes, my name's Mariah. What can I do for you?
There's not even any choices.
Thanks, Mariah.
I'm just gonna walk away slowly now. You sure we're not in the Shivering Isles? I think she might be a little bit weird. It's the Mage's Guild, isn't it? Yeah, the Mage's Guild. Don't need any of those nerds. Photographer? Oh, stuck in a wall. Please take this gold for your trouble. Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. You mean the 9 divines, right? Not yet, actually, no. Whoa!
Hello, brother. I'm Cyrus, recent to this shore.
Brother Niddle, good son. Welcome to the Temple of Arcade.
That's the same voice actor who does the orcs in
Can you heal me, Brother Niddle?
Please forgive the formalities, but the governor has levied a temple tax of 25 gold for any magical services rendered, healing or otherwise. Will you pay the tax?
Fine. My sister Izara has been missing for near 3 months. Perhaps you have heard of her?
I knew her well, actually. But she never mentioned having a brother. She was a fiery sort, as I'm sure you know, and her Redguard blood did not fare well under Imperial rule. She is not the only nationalist who has disappeared since the governor claimed the city. There have been others.
What others have disappeared?
Brother Kithral, my initiate and good friend, for one. He was an outspoken man and a Crown sympathizer. He was enamored of your sister, I must say, and took to her Crown propaganda readily. Are you a follower of Arcade, Cyrus?
Me? No. Well, not in the worshipper sense.
In what sense, then?
I'm not that wayward, brother. I do believe in the gods and in their, importance to man and...
They are real!
And Arcade's importance would be...
I'm usually the one who asks all the questions, Brother Niddle.
Humor an old man.
Arcade, then, the shepherd of the soul who watches us through our lives and our deaths and guides us between them in the heavenly interim.
May he watch over you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Restless League, brother?
I know very little about their activities, Cyrus. The common stories, sure, but not much more.
When did you last see Kithril?
I sent him to the park for fresh mandrake root, and that is probably where Richton's men were waiting. Kithril was against the Imperial expansion from the start, though I reminded him that Archay frowns on more secular interests. This warning Kithril obviously did not take to heart.
How is Stros Mackay these days, Brother Niddle?
You should be able to see it just from the faces on the streets, my boy. But then again, there aren't that many faces out there anymore. Things have become quiet since...
Until later, Brother Niddle.
Goodbye, my son.
I'm just gonna go down and stare at my feet. Options. Controls. Log is L, J for drone.
One moment.
Go about your business, Redguard.
Ah, dick. By the way, that would be the equivalent of him saying, go about your business, man. Which, in this case, that's exactly what that means, so...
What do you want?
This is the palace, correct?
That's correct.
I need to speak with Governor Rickton.
What business do you have with him?
I need to ask him a few questions.
Not good enough. Now move along.
I need to speak with Governor Rickton.
What business do you have with him?
I meant to
That's
go
all for now, but I'll be back.
So...
Sure.
Yeah, I know what I meant to do. I meant to take that amulet to Nagash, and then Nagash will, I'll collect it from Nagash, and then I'll go to, whatchamacallit. You know, there's no map in-game for, like, the city. So I just want to leave. Shouldn't be too hard. We need more pirate-based games where you're just going out and doing pirate stuff. Harder and harder to Jesus Christ! Look at that loading! How long it took to load anything? Alright. Well, I have no idea what's out here, so let's go. Maybe we'll go on an adventure.
One moment.
Go about your business, Redguard.
God, the guards in the Imperial City are a lot nicer. Let's get up Skyrim real quick again. I had to turn off every last mod I had, so that sucked. It's working fine now. Alright. Not quite sure what the hell these guys are doing, but let's follow down this road and see where it takes us. Do we not have a map? That might be it. Item. Saber. Compass. Compass. 48 gold. 6 health potion. Letter. Shovel. Yep, I don't have a map, so I have no idea where I'm going. That's alright though. That's half the adventure. Meanwhile, my sister's getting eaten by a troll or something like that. Doesn't matter. So nice to have it all nice. Island of Nagash. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Music changed. You can get a horse in this game. Hey, people. Hello, person. How are you?
Well, what are we doing out so far from town?
What the?
The prey in his paws are soon parted. I'm so sorry, what? The prey in his paws are soon parted. The prey in his paws are soon parted, my friend. You can use that, can't you? I'm so sorry, but I need your coin, so you must, the prey in his paws. I'm so sorry, but I need your You can use that, can't you? I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. That was so bad. You not loot the bodies? That's what a game will be, loot the bodies. Seriously. Search body, yeah.
A map, Stros Makai.
Great. There. Okay. Maybe you have to do quests or something to get Hey, dolphins! So how do you... Whoa! That was awkward. Damn, if only. Ha, you fool! I'm Major. Oh god. Ah! If there was anyone in the chat, I'd ask. But as far as I can tell, no one gives a toss, so... This has been... No, do you know what? I'm doubling down. I'm going back in for round 2, baby! Had I not saved? Had I not saved? Seems a very impractical way of... Jesus Christ. How did this person ever receive anything? You just spend all day... Oh God. Hi kids! Do you like adventure? Do you like getting killed by sea monsters? Well, guess what's gonna happen to you? Guess you can get back to shore. Guess what you will be able to do? After each bridge I'll save. Save. Adventure time! I'm currently on an adventure. This reminds me of the Crash Bandicoot level, the first one, on the bridge. You know, it's easy to get slaughtered. I don't think the fishing industry in this town... I mean, let's be honest here, Okay, so it takes a few seconds to, Oh, good. Oh, God, no. Why? Why? Why did they think this was fun? Why did they think this was fun? Oh, I'm terrible. I can't even turn right, let alone jump right. Some platforms are far worse off than others. Jesus Christ. There's a chance of that. We did it though. So, you survived my rickety bridge of death. I really need to have that fixed. Hi, buddy.
He doesn't look like the talking type. Perhaps I should offer him a fare. He doesn't look like the talking type. Perhaps I should offer him a fare.
Okay. Here you go. Oh, that sounds just... I have a feeling I'm going to be fighting zombies. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why, but I see every person has some rates. I didn't even, Skeleton warrior! Ah, you fool! I have seen Sinbad! Now you see why skeletons would not be terrifying in the slightest. I mean, alright, they'd be definitely odd, but a little bit off. Why did that? Why? Stop it. We're on a magical adventure to kill stuff with our sword. Come at me, bro. Also, there are skeletons. Which is good because I don't believe in stuff. I hear skeletons. I do not see skeletons. Skeleton warriors, dude. Stop it. Stop it. Pick up health potion. Pick up strength potion. And pick up strength potion. Rules. Any idea how powerful I am now? It's not like you get like XP and level up and shit like that. Quicker if I just came at me, bro. Speaking you can't block. There's no like. The only way you can block is by fighting at the same time. And if you both connect, then I'm guessing that's where I need to go. zombies though. Let's see what they sound like.
It's locked.
It's... Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Follow me all this way, brother? Alright, let's see if I can kill this zombie. Assuming it actually wants to kill me. Well, that answers that. Zombie. Yeah, zombies are still fucking impossible to kill.
Some things never change.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What if I just cut his head off? So why is he so... What does he have a picture at the moment? Okay, this clearly is not the direction I do need to go, or do need to go by a later date. That is just clearly one guy going... No, I don't think so. This was Elder Scrolls Redguard. Frustrating, unappealing, and no ways made my nipples erect like other games from the Elder Scrolls series. I will play it if you guys want me to play it. But for now, I must be off, like the wind and the rain. This is my last stream for tonight, by the way, so I'm gonna go and watch stuff now and play some Skyrim, an Elder Scrolls game that isn't made in a pile of shit, but it does also have its problems. But it's my baby and I love it. If you liked what this turned out to be, then you should have been here. I'll be back tomorrow for at least 2, perhaps more streams of all variety, from strategy to classics to shooty McShoot. I didn't actually do a shooty McShoot today. I did do Redguard, so you got Redguard. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down. Please consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. If you are subscribed, double check to see if you hit it. Even turn it off and on again. I will also suggest you check out our Discord, link in the description. And that's me. So, bye.